Hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Farm Sim 15 and the Gifts of the Caucasus map. Well, last time we discovered they have wild kitties living at the seaport, so I don't know what else can be more amazing than that on this map. I'm just kidding, I'll quit with the kitty. Alright, here we go. Today, I've got the rest of this field all harvested. And, I thought, you know, what I do not want to do is lose all this straw. Not only does it have a value, monetarily wise, but of course we have critters, or will have critters, that would really appreciate a little or a lot of it. So, rather than grind it into the ground, for all the ground might like it, we are going to pick it up. Now, I sold our two fancy-dancy new tractors, the Deutz and the Hurleman, and that gave me enough money to put us into a better supply, as it were. Now that one we had, but I picked up this one and that little tractor up there, and this old forage. From Giant's own website, I also got this forage wagon. Now this one's a bit of a weird animal, and weird in so much as it's way cooler than most. Again, this is right from the Giant site. It comes with this, a silage additive, and new blades for the cutters down there, which is pretty cool. Now if we get into our tractor, we'll see we have, and I've already, as you can see, done 40% of the tractor without realizing what the heck I was doing. So now we're actually going to fill our silage additives here. Very cool. And it's actually just taking it out of that tank beside us. So we'll allow that to fill up. Not sure what a silage additive exactly does. I'm sure there's someone out there that knows. And while we're talking about someone out there, hey, thanks so much for all your comments, guys. All your comments, your hints, your help, all of those things. That's just wonderful. I managed to find, if we go in here and you go to settings, you can turn off all those things like crushing your crops, etc., right? So, and as you can see, that's currently off. So, very, very cool. Oh, and we're full. We have 50 liters of silage additive. Now, we've already worn our blades down to about half, which is kind of unfortunate, because, by the way, that stuff's not free. No sirree, Bob. Now this is from a forage tractor pack that was on Mod Hub. And speaking of Mod, oh, look at the little, I've never seen that before. That's kind of weird. I guess just to let you know where the outsides of your fenders are. Huh, bizarre. Nice little tractor, eh? Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Oh, I see. Set of hammers in there. See that? And then a couple of chocks for the wheels. Very cool. And then, of course, a shovel stuck onto this. I really like that. This is such a cool old tractor. Yeah, as I say, it was from a forage pack over on Mod Poster. Or not Mod Poster, Mod Hub. So if you go there and look under packs, you'll come up with this. Alright. Now this thing's really cool. Let's lower that down. Turn it on, and you'll see the tractor just revs all the heck. And you're gonna make about 5K. Yeah, there's no whipping across the field at 30-40 kilometers with this one. And you'll notice it's got quite a active and generous HUD down there with a load. Now we can change the pitch on this if we choose to. I'm not sure what seems to be grabbing it just about anywhere. You can see we go through the blades pretty quick, and that kind of worries me because I think a box of blades was like $4 grand. And I mean, there's something like 40 blades in it, but if it takes us 5 blades to do a field, well, I suppose that still works out reasonable. So I think this is pretty neat. The interior, granted, is a little bit basic, other than the dash perhaps, which has completely functional gauges from the fuel right on down. But other than that, well, yeah, the textures are a little, just a little flat. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. They're very crisp, they're very detailed. Just the coloring, I guess, is a bit flat. All right. Go back and start picking up these closer ones. That will allow my cultivator to get into action too. And, got a really cool little tractor to do that with, something I've never actually seen before, which, granted, doesn't take much. So, well, we still got 50 liter on the old silage fill. I wonder if I'm missing something. Am I supposed to be doing something with that? Nope, doesn't appear to be. Okay. No problemo. Little bit of a slow process. I did sell off most of what we got off of this field as well, so that helped with the money situation. Because we needed a cultivator, we didn't actually have one. And, well, speaking of which, I wonder if our other field is actually cultivated. I think when we get to the end of this road, we'll hop into our little oddity of a tractor over there and take it over to the other field. Although I have a feeling, yeah, looking at the texture where I've already cultivated, the other field's ready to go. In fact, we should be seeding it right now. I just hate hiring workers when I've only got 12 grand in the bank. And takes a while to fill this thing up, eh? So I will put links into some of these things. Some of them, darn it, guys, just try searching. There we go, pick it up again. So I wonder what we should put down over there. Got a little bit of a oddness on this end of that field, where it's kind of rounded off. That's not going to make it terribly worker friendly in either direction, really. Oh well. We may have to continue on the way that we are by basically manipulating everything. Alright, that's doing pretty good. Of course, with a normal loading wagon, I would have, just raise it up a little bit, I would have been pretty much filled by now. This is a bit of a slow goer. That's okay. I really like that you get to look down through the back of this. It's kind of an ideal tractor for this sort of thing. I think we're just reaching the end of it here. There we go. Still not full though. So do another pass. Oh, and I went back to the port with a second load. They turned me away at the gate. I kid you not. You arrive at the gate and it doesn't open. You just bash into it. And a little notice pops up and says, "Car too dirty." Like, really? So, yeah. And, of course, me being me, I drop the trailer off and go toggling back towards town, and the tractor actually took a tractor down because the trailer holds 8,000 liters or whatever it is, as opposed to the 5 or something that fits in the other one, or 3 and 5, whatever it is. But as I cut about halfway into town and realized, you know, maybe you should have brought the trailer because it went through the same stuff you did getting here. So I went all the way back and grabbed the trailer. Yeah, you guys are probably lucky you didn't have to witness that bit of foolishness. Oh, our blades are just about broke here, so well, there you go. I was wrong. Look at that. That was only 1% now, is what they're talking. So that's cool. It was just counting down in hundreds. Neat. Oh, well, then we'll get easily through this field and probably several more without worry. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, do we in fact... oh, okay, no. I did sell all of these back, so we don't actually own any critters at the moment. Oh. Okay. That's cool. I'd like to. Because we will have a lot of this extra straw kicking the boot. Actually, let's hop out here and have a look. Excuse me. At this little Zetor 4016. Isn't that a neat bit of kit? What do we got here? Check it out. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. There we go. Let's climb in. That's a pretty cool little tractor, eh? Not bad. Huh. That's pretty cool. Change wheels? Yeah, I somehow don't think so. Nice. Does a pretty good job. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Good little cultivator. It was all like $800 too, so more than reasonable. Tugging this little tractor around a little bit. That's cool. I take it this map has got the real terrain in it and all of that. So yeah, not a lot of IC and that sort of thing going on in this one, but I don't know. You don't need all of those functions, even if they do look cool sometimes. And sometimes can add a bit of realism, not always. That's pretty cool. I do like that. Very neat indeed. Sounds like a bunch of loose nuts and bolts when you shut it off. Alright, let's head back over to the farm. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a front loader, so I can't move that pallet out of the way. The other thing I also bought was a trailer with a little bit better capacity. Again, just a cheap old beater rig, but again, like I say, it does have a slightly better capacity, so... Excuse me. And we've got our 1221, so that we have a reasonably decent-sized little tractor that will actually do things like... I can see this one's got an IC, doors in it. We've also got... I don't know what an avtopozed is. It's on now. Oh, cab light. Oh, that's very cool. Yeah, come on up on the top. Very neat. Down here, what do we got here? Activate hitch. And that would be the door, or window actually, of course. Okay, so this thing's got all kinds of IC going on. Very cool. All working gauges, very nice. This is just one of these Russian mod pack deals. You know, comes with a billion of everything. There we are. Very nice. So yeah, we've got this new trailer as well. So I'm just going to take and put some of this bit of gear away. And we'll probably call her good for an episode. Just wanted to show you guys what we've been up to. So far, haven't, well, other than playing around with that main menu, which is really neat, and thanks for your responses. I asked how one would turn that off, and I hadn't noticed that there was, in fact, the, a setting there to do that sort of thing. So that's very cool. Again, that's just the question mark key, and it brings all of this stuff up. Eh? And settings is right there. Shops randomly changing the volume of reserves. Yeah, let's do that. You know that? Excuse me. Sure. Let's turn some contracts on. Promptings. I don't know. No, we don't want that. Palette info, sure. Alright. So yeah, that's really neat. There's a bunch of parameters you can set up in this game. Oh no, I just turned all the little helpy things off. I didn't want to do that. Oops. Oh no, Mr. Delivery cargo. Promptings. Huh. Oh, that's weird. So these are opposites then? Because this is now on, you see. And now it's off. Oh. So this is actually off. Now it's on. Which means that's now on. Okay, if it's on, it's on. If it says, okay, weird. So we'll put that on, we'll put that on, we'll put that on. Don't know what the heck that is. Put that on. No. Yes. And yes. Okay. Let's try that. Maybe the opposite way. I don't know. That's kind of weird. But that may just simply be one of those, you know, if you look at it in English, it should be said that way. And if you look at it in Russian or whatever this particular language of choice was, it may be the other way around indeed. So, who knows? But, purchasing, you'll be able to produce forage, grass, blah, blah, blah. Oh. I take it I'm not supposed to be up there. It's beeping madly at me. That's kind of strange. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to look into filling our cedar, getting that started on the other field. Okay, we don't have anything in the way of forage, etc., so it'd be absolutely pointless to do corn at the moment. So I guess we're going to plant. Because one of the other things that's different is when I fill this, I want to pick before I fill it what we're going to plant. Otherwise I have to come back here, empty it. Okay, currently it's set on wheat. Let's go... What else we got here? Just the standards. Oh no, we've also got oats, rye, and sunflower. But I'm not sure. I think they may want us to use a corn header for the sunflower. Onions, carrots, wheat. Alright, I'm just going to put some canola in. And I think here to fill. Okay. So, refill sower. Excellent. And of course this is all coming because I actually brought that trailer here in the first episode. Perfect. Now, if we want to change crops, we can't just hit the O button. We have to come back here, unload, and then go back. So, let's get into realism mode here, shall we? I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to try... See, with that curve on the bottom, I don't know that this tractor will react very well. Because I want to go hired helper with it. I've got too much to do on this other field. I'm thinking he's going to actually have a better time of it going this way. See how that works for us, shall we? Lowers it down. Oh. Looks like we're going to have to lock her in to make her work. She's almost not quite enough power to do this. Wow. Alright. Well, there we go. Thank heavens for drive control and four-wheel drive. Alright guys, we're going to let that carry on. I'm going to get the rest of this this straw off the field so we can get it cultivated and ready for planting. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit the like button. There's should be a bunch of new links down below for some of the gear. And, well, since BC7 having another look at Gifts of the Caucasus farm. Till next time, take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now. Dang, that's a lot of information. Alright.